Let's go. Great morning. Let's go. Great morning. It's payday. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. Let's go, everybody. Get up, get up, get up. Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Bigo. Let's go. Queenie, I see you. Let's go. Hey. Hey. Great morning. We are warriors. Hey. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. For we are glorious. Hey, great morning. Hey, 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 hey. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. Hey, great morning. Hey, I'm not scared to be seen. I'll make no apologies. This is me. Hey, hey. Great morning. It's payday. Hey, hey. Woo. Great morning. Great morning. Sharpest words wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send the flood, I'm gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Great, great, happy Thursday. Great morning. We got MGC bosses here. We got my page here from Instagram. We got Bigo right here. We got LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, everybody all tuned in from one place right there. Queenie is one loyal Facebooker watcher who tunes in. And Queenie, if you could just share it so that other people can now learn about what you are doing each and every morning. You guys over here, Instagram, if you just share it. Bigo, if you just share it. And MGC bosses, if you just share it, because I'm sure there's a few of y'all are just finally catching on to what is going on. So where do I begin? Today is Thursday, November 5th. We still have no president. I seen a lot of y'all memes going off where y'all were basically saying, Donald Trump, your Uber is outside. I'll be seeing some crazy stuff on Instagram. But the fact of the matter is we still don't have a president. And I don't know if you guys remember the other day when I actually was talking to you guys about the election. And we were talking and I was saying, I don't know if y'all feel like me. I don't know who to vote for. So do I just go out and vote for anybody? And it's so crazy because I was seeing that a lot of people didn't go vote for this one particular reason. Like, do you just go vote for Joe Biden just because you don't know? Or do you just go vote just because everybody is telling you, go vote, go vote, go vote, go vote? Or do you just, you just sit back and not sit back to the point to where you allow anything to happen, or that you're not with the politics, you're not with the shits, in other words, But what do you do when you don't know who to trust? We've been tricked and bamboozled by the Democrats for so long. And then now, we got this guy, and there was one thing that I seen online that made a lot of sense. Made a hell of a lot of sense. It was basically like saying like how Trump goes against everybody. And he's really put everybody to the bottom line, to the test. Maybe he's here for a good purpose. Who knows? We don't know. So then watch this. It was saying that shit, Trump can't really be too into the governmental politics stuff because he don't pay his taxes. Then on top of him not paying his taxes, he goes against the CIA. He goes against the FBI. He goes against the IRS. He goes against everybody. There has been no president that has been a person of that stature to go against everybody. So what if he's here to paint a picture that we all need? Who knows? We won't know. But what I do know is that I was confused. And, you don't have to go look up my private records. I'm telling you, I didn't go and vote. So if you went and voted, I hope that you have great reasons for the people that you picked. I hope that you have a great reason for the person that you picked, and not just because you want somebody to be removed or you want to see somebody else take the place just because everybody else is saying that they want them to be removed. So that's on that. The next thing, today is payday in our company. So if you guys are in our company, Total Life Changes TLC, the company that is always talking about these NutriBurst bottles, the company that is always talking about this resolution, the lipo in a bottle, and a company that's always talking about this CBD tea that you just rip it, pour it inside of a 16-ounce water bottle, shake it up and drink it, and you begin to lose the weight. Or if you are always seeing this product right here, where people are always calling me because I'm so lit like this in real life. Lit like this in real life. And then lit a little bit more after I take this energy capsule pill right here that is going to allow you to turn off your appetite but turn on your energy. Guys, on yesterday evening, I went to a business meeting that turned, not a business meeting, but it turned into family time with me and Coach Stormy. And then she asked me, she said, hey, come go with me. We're going to go hang out with DJ. And I was like, okay, cool. We're going to go ride go-karts. And I'm going to walk y'all through this, and I want y'all to hear what I'm about to say. So before we jump into it, I want to show y'all what it says first. And before we get into this, I want y'all to understand this. I know y'all can't understand my writing, but I'm going to read it for y'all. I hate that Instagram has not fixed this because we do a lot of trainings and we need to see ourselves, and they haven't fixed it to where the words turn around like how Facebook does. But what it says is, wake up. Your purpose is bigger than you think. This is today's topic. Wake up. Your purpose is bigger than you think. And as I was stating to y'all, we went out to this place, this little go-kart place. And I was like, okay, we're going to this little kid go-kart place, PK1. I've never been there before. I hear a lot of people talking about it, and absolutely, I rode by this place. And I looked at it and I saw it there, and I was like, what the hell is that? And so crazy how we circled back around, and then we went to this place. And I got inside. They made us fill out our waivers, everything, this, that, and the third. And then we started taking pictures, started doing my little videos, blah, 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 whatever. And then in the midst of all of that, we started to ride on the go-karts. So what I was noticing from the time that I got on mine, first of all, they're all electrical. They're all ran by computers. So it's not like you running by gas. They're all electrical. And them shits are really, 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 really fast. So when I first got on, I was like, this little shit ain't even driving slow. I said, we finna ride slow like this? And then they did something, and then the brakes released and it started going a little faster. As we began to drive faster, swirling around the corner, I would notice that my foot was hitting on the brakes, and that it would stop the car, but it would be like a light tap. So it's a light tap, and I'm still pressing on the gas too. And I'm trying to figure out, like, why is this doing this or whatever? So as you go down the straightaway, I had lost everybody. I know where Stormy and everybody had went. They were on their own route. And then I had got around the straightaway, and I was getting ready to turn. And as I got ready to turn, my car slowed down and stopped. Then I turned and I looked, and boom! Another go-kart came, lifted up over me, on my shoulder right here. And in that moment, in that very moment, all I heard was boom, and I saw the go-kart lifting up in my face like something in a movie. Lifting up in my face like a movie, like a car coming for your face. Not realizing that I still had on the helmet. So I had the helmet on, but I was thinking my whole face was bust. I just knew that there was a puddle of blood on my arm. I just knew that my arm had all of these different kind of rips from where this go-kart had pushed up all on me. There was no way. Then I looked at my cell phone, and my cell phone, there was so much black stuff all over my pants from the rubber from the bottom of the go-kart that had lifted up. The people had ran over to me, and they were like, "Are you okay?" I shook my arms and I did like this. I put my arms out, I did like this. Put it out like that, I did like that. And my mama always told me, she said, if something ever broke, you ain't gonna never be able to move it. So I knew nothing was broke. So I said, okay, I guess I'm okay. And then I ended up cranking back up my go-kart, and I drove around for about 4 more times. Then we got off. What was that? What was that? What was the message behind that? That's what I was sitting and I was thinking. I was sitting and I was thinking for the longest. I sat by myself while Stormy went out and watched DJ. And I was sitting inside of the place, and I was just saying, what was the message behind that? I was like, my neck, that thing could have been on my neck. That thing could have put some kind of cramp in my neck or did something to me. Something could have happened. Something could have happened that God didn't want to happen. I believe that boom was God saying, wake up. You sleeping. That boom, that boom that you hear, that the noise when you get shook and you hear a boom, it was God saying, wake up. Wake up. I'm telling you where you're going. There's a bigger purpose for your life. If I wanted you right now, I could have taken you right now. I could have caught you home right now. You could have had a broke neck. You would have instantly died. But he said, boom, wake up. You are on a mission right now. And I have been talking to other people. We have been talking about, it's so crazy how people die, this, that, and the third. And the truth of the matter is, somebody had to break it down for me. It was actually my barber. He said to me, do you know why we're here? Do you know what your purpose is? And I said, yeah, to help other people. He said, no, that's not your purpose. Your purpose is to serve him. And when you serve him, then you're helping other people. And I'm always one to rebuttal. I'm always one to figure it out and say, maybe what if this? There was nothing for me to rebuttal. Because if we are definitely looking to do what he needs us to do, guess what's going to happen? Other people are now going to start falling in line to now fulfilling their purpose. There's a lot of people. This call didn't start off with me talking like this. This call didn't start off with me having so many different topics. This call didn't start off. This call started off by mistake. By mistake, what I thought was a mistake. What I thought was a mistake was God saying, boom, it's time. Let's go. You've been around all of these people. You've been listening to all these different testimonies. You've been seeing what's going on. Reggie, you got it. You got it. You've been doubting yourself. You got it. But then when I got that boom on that go-kart, it woke me up again. It let me know, Reggie, you've been chosen for such a time as this. You've been chosen for such a time as this. You've been so, listen, this is all I'm hearing. I started saying, as I was riding around and I was moving my arms, I was saying, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. And I just was still just trying to figure it out. But I knew, and this goes for everybody that's here. All of us, we have a purpose. I don't care where you are in your life. I don't care what you're doing. Because everybody starts from somewhere. We all start from somewhere, good or bad. Good or bad. And most of the times, everybody that go to their next level is always coming from a humble beginning. A humble beginning where they're starting from ground zero, where they're starting from where it hurt so bad, where they're starting from I only had $50, where they're starting from I just lost my job, where it started from I was in a bad relationship and I had to get out, where it started from that relationship didn't last, where it started from we got a divorce, where it started from is not where you're going. It's up to you to hold on to that faith that you know what you've been thinking is supposed to happen. There's a lot of things we know we're supposed to be doing, but we're not making it happen. We're not making it happen because we are afraid. I could have easily, watch this, I'm going to teach y'all something for real, for real. I could have easily gotten mad at the driver that ran over and hit me. And some of y'all probably was saying I would have got up and whooped his ass. Somebody told me that when I was telling them on the phone what happened. I say, no, that wasn't his fault. That wasn't his fault. That was not his fault. He may have had intentions on hitting me, but he didn't know that car was going to climb up on top of me like that. He didn't know. That man was in shock. That man kept saying to me, he was like, man, are you okay? Are you all right? You good, bro? Are you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. That boom that woke me up wasn't just from that situation. That boom was to wake me up on all situations, on everything. Stormy kept saying, man, we so blessed, man. We so blessed. Stormy got her stuff and she said, I'm not riding this no more. Get me off of this. Then I started to think. Y'all. I said, wow. And I'm finna teach y'all something too. Didn't even have realized, had signed my life away on that dotted line when I did that little computer form. Anywhere in that form, I can almost guarantee you now that I think about it and that situation happened, I'm sure it says in an event of anything happening, you agree to not sue us. But I wasn't looking for a sue. See, that's a difference. I wasn't looking for a sue. I was looking for what was God trying to tell me? What was God trying to show me? That boom that said, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Your purpose is so much bigger. Reggie, you can't do the same things you used to do. You got people on live that are waiting for you. You got people that want to know from your point of view now. They want to hear because they know you got it. They know you got it. They know you are really, really elevating. You've elevated to evolve. Y'all see I've been hashtagging it for a minute. Elevated to evolve. Elevated to evolve. And I said, Jesus Christ, look at me. Then, as I was driving home, the pain started to kick in. The pain started to kick in. I said, oh, Lord, here it come. Here it come. And I said, you know what I say? This ain't nothing but, a little discomfort from what happened. I was afraid to look at my arm. I really, really was afraid to look at my arm. Although I didn't see any blood leaking from my shirt, I just knew I had something going on. Man, I took my shirt off and I did like this in the mirror. And I looked at myself, no mark, not one scratch, not one scratch. And I said to myself, I'm like, man, God really knows how to get your attention when he's ready. When he's ready to get your attention, he is going to get your attention. But you got to wake up. You got to start walking in your purpose. You have to start walking in your purpose. And it's easy for us to be forgetting where we're going. It's easy for us to stop along the way. But when that happened, that was a sign to let me know don't stop. To keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I will leave a legacy behind for so many other people to follow. My story, your story will leave a legacy for so many to find. But you know what's the difference? You know what's the difference? That you won't share your story. You won't share your story. Daddy! Daddy! Get up and get some water. We'll drink it. He hates water. He hates water. And doesn't even know water is the cure for all things. That's why we drink our detox. This is why we drink our detox, y'all. The detox is to clean out all of that bad bacteria, all of that bad stuff, all of that bad meat that we've been eating. Why do you think we talk about this so much? Why do you think we always hollering detox, 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 detox? For the simple fact, I can tell you what's wrong with him right now. In the hospital, getting all of that medicine inside of his body. Medicine ain't going all the way out because he ain't drinking a lot of water. That stuff got to flow out of you. That stuff got to flow out of you. He hates water. Now I love water. And then, watch this. So I was telling another friend of mine last night, I was telling her what happened. I was telling my arm, it's a little sore, but I'm going to keep working it out. I ain't finna act like everything is over. It's gonna be sore a little while. It's like a truck sat on my shoulder for a few minutes. And she said, you know what you need? You need to drink some turmeric. It's good for inflammation. Who was watching the show on yesterday when I told y'all what was inside of this? When I told y'all what I started putting inside of my tea. I said I started putting turmeric inside of my tea on yesterday. Turmeric inside of my detox tea on yesterday. And look what happened. I already had it. I was already prepared for the inflammation that's going on in my shoulder. There's nothing but inflammation right now. Ain't nothing broke. Ain't nothing broke. It's a little sore. It's a little sore. But boom! God said, wake up. Wake up, Reggie. Wake up. Wake up and wake your people up. Wake your people up. Start sharing y'all story. Start sharing y'all testimonies. Where y'all been? Where y'all going? Today, my spirit just told me, because it is training Thursdays, my spirit just told me that I need to teach y'all how to enroll people into y'all organizations. That's what my spirit just told me, because I'm sitting there saying, what am I going to train on? Y'all know that I be going with the wind. I don't try to write all of this stuff down. The only reason that I talked about what happened today, because it happened last night and I wanted to give that message today. Other than that, I get on here and then I just make it happen. Whatever God puts on my mind, my heart, I don't got no notepad, no notebook. I'm not reading nothing. No, everything is all authentic. All authentic. And now somebody's over there saying, yes, please. Look at that. See, people were waiting for certain stuff. And this big old shit, I'm starting to realize with them how they work. They want to make money. I'm learning. So if ain't nobody pumping up no money, they don't pump you up to the people. I'm learning how it go. See, everybody got a little catch to how they work. So that lets Bigo people know that you're worth watching is when people start paying to see you. I caught you, Bigo. Y'all wondering what this is? This is my my light on about. Y'all know I don't eat like how I used to. I don't eat like how I used to now since I started using this. Since I use all four of the products, I use the NRG, I use the NutriBurst, I use the tea, but see now I'm becoming more consistent with all of the products, and I use this. Appetite be shut down. You're welcome. Thank you, Mr. Hurt, for getting on. Thank you, Staying Positive 215. See, I told y'all, all you got to do is keep going. You'll find a tribe of people that want to listen. Look at her name, Staying Positive. Her name ain't Drop It Low. Drop It Low Lisa. Drop It Low Lisa don't want to hear what we talking about. You're going to find your tribe. All you got to do is keep going. And what is my tribe? Positivity. What is my tribe? Energy. What is my tribe? High income. What is my tribe? Those who believe in themselves. Who is my tribe? Y'all. This is what I had to learn. This is what I had to learn. This is how it starts off, and I want y'all to learn the same thing too. Y'all tribe gonna start like this, and it's gonna grow and grow and grow and grow. Seriously, I got a question for y'all. This is really big before we get into the training. I need y'all honest opinion. Please don't lie to me. Would y'all still watch my show if I started at 11 a.m. in the morning? I need to see some yeses. Is it good for 11 a.m.? Would y'all still get on at 11 a.m.? Would it be the same energy, or is 10 a.m. an energy for y'all? Y'all need to comment. I need to see some comments right now. This is very, very big. Please. Yes. Yes. Somebody just asked me, can I refund them? And the answer is no. I don't know who that is, but we are not doing no refunds for nothing. The nerve. I'm at work. I'm still watching. Yes, yes, yes. I'll move my show too. Anytime. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Starting Monday, y'all. A lot of y'all said yes. Hey, Tiffany, how you doing? I appreciate that. Everybody said they dedicated. All right. So starting Monday, we're going to set a new time. And I want to tell you why. Because my coach asked me to. Coach Stormy asked me to. She says that I'm out of alignment. And see, when your coach asks you to do something, you don't question it. I didn't even question it. You just do it. She said that I'm out of alignment. Even though, sometimes your coach could be wrong. You don't go back and forth and arguing with them. She said I'm out of alignment because we could be on Hennessy's training at 10 and then 11 o'clock me. And she said my show could be way much bigger because I read your message, Cray. And this is why, hold on, y'all stop for a minute. Let's go on facts. Let's go on a fact. And this is why I don't argue with my coach. Even though when I started this show, Hennessy wasn't going on at 10 o'clock. Hennessy was not doing this at 10 o'clock. So now I have to do what she says because this is that and this. Long as I know that y'all going to be all at 11 o'clock, that's all that matters. Hennessy was at 9. Then he was at 11. He was doing stuff. I was all this by myself at 10. Then remember, there was somebody else who tried to do a Q&A at 10 o'clock. Okay? Now, if me and Stormy gonna go ahead and pull out guns and start shooting at each other, I'm going back to 10 o'clock. I'm just kidding. But no, we're gonna change it to 11 o'clock. She asked me to, and I know with her knowing how stubborn I am, I know she think that I'm not even gonna mention it. But I did. And she just said it'll be more in alignment. I appreciate it. She said that, more people can now tune in. But I was saying like, hey, with people tuning in at 11 o'clock, they may be tired. Y'all saying y'all gonna tune in at 11 o'clock. Y'all said y'all was getting y'all tickets too. Be lying. Nah, but let's talk about enrolling people and putting them in the system. I hope my legs ain't ashy. Let's go. How to, let me fix the cameras. Hold on. Let me turn the cameras around so therefore I could make sure that you guys can see the board. Because I want to show y'all two different things, what is going on, why y'all not getting y'all points. Some of y'all are doing something wrong, and I'm about to show y'all. I think that this is what y'all need to know for future reference. Give me a few seconds. Let me go ahead and turn the camera around for Facebook. Let me turn the camera around for all the other sites. Hold on. All right, perfect. Good. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right, now let me turn these cameras around. Hold on. How do we do that? There we go. Hold on, let me turn this camera around. And I got 3 phones on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all get y'all pens and paper so y'all will not be confused. And Bigo, Get it out of the mud. Because I don't know how to turn this camera around. Beagle don't let you turn the camera around. Do it. Do it. Nope. They want to see you straight up. All right. So, a lot of y'all have been trying to figure out how to correctly enroll somebody into your business. Now, we are talking about personally enrolling people into your business. All right. So this is personal enrolling. Personal meaning that you sign this person up into your organization, right? And this is going to be good. When you first start out, let me erase this because I'm going to start right here. When you first start out, remember you start off pretty blank. This is you. A person needs to be filled in on the left, and a person needs to be filled in on the right. There's no other places for people to go but from left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right. All right, so now let's just give a prime example. My first person that I brought into the business was Marquita. We're just going to use her as an example, right? I placed her on the left. It doesn't matter where she goes because I don't have anything going on inside of my system yet. I don't have no volume reflecting, but I'm going to teach you something, okay? And y'all should screen record this because y'all going to need this. When you first enroll somebody into your business, depending on who you sign up with, when you go look at your 3 people, like the 3 little men's, and I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like, you can almost see where your power leg is going to be. So you already know, and those of you who will get a power leg is when you join up with somebody that is doing a lot of work, okay? Meaning that you join up with Coach Stormy, and Coach Stormy is continuously putting people in the business after you. Everybody that comes in after you will now be putting volume towards your power leg. So the first person that you brought into the business, Reggie, was Marquita. Then the second person that I brought into the business was Tony. Now I'm binary qualified because I have 2 active people on the left and on the right. I have 2 active people on the left and on the right. The next person calls me to go into my organization. They signing up with me. I have to make a decision on where I want to put them. If you go look at those 3 people, you can go and see where the points are, who is putting points in. That's if Marquita or Tony has done anything. Here is where y'all messing up at. Here is where a lot of y'all are messing up, and this is why y'all business is folding. This is why y'all frustrated. This is why y'all ain't getting no points. Some of y'all will get y'all next person after y'all get binary qualified, and then y'all will go into this person's, to Marquita's back office, and then you will put a person into her organization. And I'm gonna show you something what just happened. You put them in Marquita's organization on her left because you want to make Marquita get binary qualified. You're trying to make Marquita get binary qualified when Marquita needs to be getting herself binary qualified. You need to still be building your organization first. Get you a strong organization first. Then you can go and help Marquita. And then sometimes it's not good to go enroll a personally enrolled person that wants to sign up with you with somebody else, because the other people will go back and find out, and then they'll be pissed off and mad. They'll be pissed off and mad with the simple fact that it's like, okay, hey, wait a minute. I signed up with you. I don't know who this person is. So, hey, what's going on? I'm training. So now, right now that I'm losing my track. So now at this time, the people get frustrated when they sign up with somebody else. So now at this time, you put this person over here, and then when we tell you to go to the bottom of the last person on your line to put some points up under who you personally enrolled, all of the points go like this, and this person is skipped out. This person doesn't get any of those points because you have put them on the outside. You have enrolled them now in Marquita's other opposite side of her business. So now that person does not get hit with any points, which leaves you in a situation to where now this person is getting frustrated and mad because they're not getting anything that's helping them to build their business. But Marquita just got hit, Lisa got hit, Angie got hit, Ron got hit, and Stormy got hit with those points. Stop going into other people's back office and then enrolling them inside of other people there, because now what happens, this start going way stretched out if you keep continuing to do that. The way that you want to do and want to check on the binary, when you go look, hold on. Here's what you're supposed to do, and you can sometimes see it. You can go, let me see exactly what does it say. Hold on, let me look on this computer real quick. Let me log in. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it says. Hold on. I hope y'all paying attention. Yeah, he wanna come in there and do all this extra stuff in the middle of me working. He don't do none of that when I'm not working. Hold on. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, here we go. So this is what's gonna look pretty familiar to y'all, and I want y'all to start to pay attention to this. This is your main buddy right here. Some of y'all, it would say, here, this is what it looks like. It's a man that's right here. When y'all see this in y'all back office, it's a man right here. It's a man right here. Let me see how to draw that. Look like they got some shoulders. Look like this, go like this. Look like this, go like this. Like they got on a shirt. And one like this. Just a V. And just a V. Hold on. Right? And then you got something that go like this. This is what you want to pay attention to. It says over here, left side, right side. If you ever wanted to know what was your power leg, you might not ever see any points all the way down at the bottom, because there may be something missing on your account to where you're not fully active or you're not binary qualified, so they're not delivering those points to you. But if you see something that says projected view volume, then guess what happens? On the projected view volume, you could actually see which side is your power leg. If you're not doing something on one of the legs, you can see it may say projected 980 points, and this side might have nothing. That's the indication that this is your power leg once you become binary qualified and you start building your right leg. If you see any points on this side where it says projected, then guess what that means? That means that you have points ready. P-O-I-N-T-S. Oh, that looks messy. Hold on. You got points ready. So if you got 900 on this side and you seeing a 0 over here, that means you need to start building this right side. You need to hurry up and get binary qualified and start building this right side, because this point is almost to the director. So now all you have to do is get 1,000 points on this side. And how many kits is to get 1,000 points? 120 points for 3 products. So tell me, how many kits is that? 120 times, I believe it's 9. 9 kits you put over here on this side. All you got to do is make sure that you're selling at least 9 kits a week. But it's not just you. It's not just you. And I'm going to go back and break this down. Doesn't have to be just you. Y'all making it so hard. Y'all making it so hard. I'm going to show y'all something. So back over here, and then that means that now all it has to be is 20 points over here. That's 1,000 points. And you just hit director. So all you did was bought 2 soaps over here for 15 points a piece. That's 30 points. And then guess what? That's 1,000 points. Okay? So now, how are y'all making it hard? Y'all are making this hard because y'all are enrolling people wrong. And then when it's time for everybody to do the work, you're communicating with the wrong people. So there's 2 different ways that this game is played. The first way is personal. I'm like personal. Enroll game. Remember we talked about this. This is you at the top. These are your personally enrolled people that you put in on the left. You put in on the right. You put in on the left. Put in on the right. Put in on the left. Put in on the right. Put in on the left. Put in on the right. Put in on the left. Put in on the right. Put in on the left. Put in on the right. Now watch this. Now as you being a boss, this is how I know y'all are always confused. Because some of y'all have the right to hit more than director, but y'all playing the game wrong. Okay? Watch this. Marquita is here. Then we have Miss Spades here. Bet she's smiling. S-P-A-D-E-Z. We got Jamal here. Jerron here. Boss Bostic here. Chandra here. Kelly here. Angel here. Lisa here. Ron here. Kevin here. And Philip. Philip there. Right? You are the captain of that team. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. For y'all to all get this flow, you need to make sure that these are your personally enrolled people. On today, on all of your personally enrolled people, to make sure at least y'all stay with a director's check. All of y'all should be investing into y'all business. Miss Spades, Jerron, Chandra, Kelly, Ron, Kevin. All of y'all need to be in alignment if y'all are all under the same organization. Let's just say, whose organization this is? Let's just say this is Stormy organization. S-T-O-R-M-Y. Okay. Stormy calls Marquita. She calls Jamal. She calls Boss Bostic. She calls Angel. She say Lisa and Philip. They get on one training call. This is all her personally enrolled training call. She say, listen, so hey, what we doing this weekend? This is outside of all of the other stuff that has taken place. This is how I know y'all don't know how to play this game. Stormy says, well, listen, are y'all buying any products this week? We can all chip in and we can all get some products. This is going to help everybody to now hit director status. Okay, what do you mean? So if you have enough people, if you have, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 9 people. 9 personally enrolled. If you got 9 personally enrolled, we got John, Tasha, Joy, Bobby, Trina, JJ. Okay? So now you on the phone with all of your non-personally enrolls. If you got 9 people every week, this is just at the least of what you are already building and doing. You, Stormy, can say, okay, well, listen, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go up under JJ this weekend, and we're going to place an order. All of these are personally enrolled. JJ, Trina, Bobby, everybody donate, maybe $200 for 3 products, $160 for 3 products, but it got to equal all 120 points. You go up under JJ, place the order for everybody. Y'all figure out who's going to get the products, because the products got to go to one person. Hopefully y'all could trust Stormy enough that she'll send you y'all products. But at least you know, at the least of everybody putting in at least $200 a week, you making the money, you getting the money right back. You're now guaranteed 1,000 points on that one side. And the same thing goes for this side too as well. That's just one function. But what is happening? What is happening? Because Stormy doesn't know who her personally enrolls is, Stormy's calling Marquita and telling Marquita, go ahead and tell such and such, we're going to place some orders up under them. We're going to place some orders up under them, and then we're going to go ahead. But guess what happened? Marquita got them logged out on the other side, got that person logged way out that way, that person out that way. Now go up just to one person. And now everybody has missed it. Everybody has missed it. So I want y'all to understand, you got to know who your personally enrolls are. You got to have a great alliance with your personally enrolls. Everything can work really smooth if you have alliance with your team members. You can't be afraid to invest. You getting the products, you getting the points, so you winning double. You getting the products to go back and make the money that you spent, and then you getting 1,000 points, so that for now you can hit director. And see, the thing is that what if this was, now watch this, I'm gonna explain something to you. What if Jamal was doing the same thing inside of his organization? Boss Bostic was doing the same thing inside of her organization. Lisa was doing the same thing inside of her organization. And I'm not talking about enrolling somebody on the outskirts. I'm talking about them being in Stormy's positions with all of their personally enrolled, and they all have an alliance to where now the points are being placed at the last person at the bottom of whoever is in their downline too. Imagine how many points Stormy would get, how many points Jamal would get, Marquita would get. You would get triple the points. Because you are building. Because you are building. So you guys got to understand to what is going on. When you plug in these people on these outskirts, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I'm going to show y'all. This is what it looks like. This is how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to look like this. You see? So now, once the volume all goes, it flows. Do you see that? You see how it's going? But this is what y'all doing. Y'all doing this. Hold on. Make it smaller. This is what y'all doing. Wait, hold on. Let me draw it perfectly. Hold on. So this person is enrolling out here. then it's going out there, then it's going out there, and then they got people plugged in here. It's almost similar to what I just put, but it's going, it's weird. I can't really, I gotta explain it for y'all right now. Hold on. They are, okay, I gotta draw with the lines. You. Then instead of the two people being in the inside, they're putting them on the outside, like this. Okay, got it. Boom, let me just hold on like this. The flow is supposed to be like this. But y'all going like this. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. The flow is not coming straight up. It's going like this. And then it stops. It missed that person, but it goes to this person. Then this person is saying, I didn't get hit. Then this person is saying, I didn't get hit. This person is saying, I didn't get hit. Instead of having it going straight up like that. If you need help on how to build your organization, how much time we got? 3 minutes. If you need help on how to build your organization, y'all need to Google. Hold on, let me turn these cameras around. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What do I do? All right, here we go. It's really simple on how to do that. You're welcome. I see people saying thanks. I've been putting them on the outer left. Great morning. How are you feeling? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great and amazing. Hold on. Tell them bless someone else. Yes. Hold on 1 second. Anytime you start, we here. Got you. Thank you so much. Gibbs just wants to know if I can handle shift. Yes. Good. Yeah, so you want to make sure that you are plugging the people in right, because if you start plugging them in wrong, what ends up happening is that they're not getting hit with the points. They're all the way on the outskirts, of the business. And then now they looking like, I thought you was putting points up under there. I thought something was happening, and there's nothing happening. Nobody's getting anything. So, yeah, 10 kits to be safe. Tiffany Johnson says 10 kits to be safe. So y'all want to make sure that y'all at least have 10 kits, she say. 10 times 120. Yeah, but it's simple. If everybody doing what they're supposed to do at the end of the week, this is just an incentive to what's already being done. Because if you're plugging the people in right, the points are rolling up to the top. If you're doing this, that's another way of earning your money. Reggie, I asked a question. Hold on, let me see. So is it best to leave it on balance bill? Yes, it's good to leave it on balance bill, but then again, no. Because if you leave it on balance bill, what happens is that you can plug a great person in on the same side. And you don't want to plug them in on the same side. You don't want to plug a great person in on the same side to where now you have a strong right side, and now you have to find another person. Who's to say that you may find that good person right in the beginning that is going to take your whole business to the next level. What do I mean? Meaning that you may find a Coach Stormy twice. Instead of, why would you put 2 Coach Stormies on the left side? You want to have a Coach Stormy on your left, and you want to have a Coach Stormy on your right, personally enrolled. Listen to me, personally enrolled in your right and then on your left. Because when you personally enroll them into your organization, then guess what? That's where your residual money starts. That's where your money in the sleep starts coming in when you have now put them in position, to now go ahead and make some things happen. So yes, you definitely want to do that. You want to make sure that you're building correctly. We've been hanging out for a long time, for 2 days straight, and people been hitting me up about the sale. A lot of people. Y'all gonna have to stay tuned in with my page to know when the sale is gonna happen. It's gonna be sporadic. Nobody's gonna know when. I'm not gonna tell y'all, but y'all just need to stay in tune. Stay in tune with what is going on, and then boom, it will be another hour sale. All I'm gonna tell you is just have your money to the side so we can go ahead and get it done. This will be the last one for real. So make sure you call your grandma, your auntie, your brother, your uncle, and tell them that y'all want to come to this event. If they want to come to this event, they need to be tuned in. Y'all need to turn my notifications on. If y'all don't got my notifications on Instagram, then y'all sleep. For real, because that's a notification you definitely don't want to miss. You want to make sure that you be intact to what is going on. And I wouldn't dare miss this event. I got a lot of work to do, and I know it, because I want to make sure that y'all have the best experience when y'all come to this event. I want y'all to come and be ready to win. Let nothing stop you. Let nothing stop you. And if you have some questions, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. I love YouTube. Yes, that professional shit wasn't working for me either. Listen, if you want to know something, go to YouTube, type it in, and it'll tell you how to do my binary, total life changes. Everything with binary will come up. How to enroll people, total life changes. Remember, it has to be specific with total life changes. And then y'all can go to y'all next level. You got to remember, your next level awaits you. Your next level, thank you so much. Your next level awaits you. And if y'all got magazines, I see somebody said they got magazines. Please send me some magazines. I'm probably going to have to spend like maybe $3,000 on magazines if I don't get a lot of magazines donated. That's $3,000 I could put in my pockets or put into the event for y'all to chop up. So listen, thank y'all for getting on this morning. I appreciate all of the love that everybody has left up under my pictures. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful and amazing day today. For those of y'all who got paid today, if you didn't get paid today, get paid next week. Start putting the energy in right now for next week. Peace. Bye. Get off. Get off. Bye-bye. Get off. Bye-bye. 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 Get off. Bye-bye, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. Bye-bye. Get off.